Welcome to today's yoga class. Today we'll focus on releasing tension in the hips, lower back, and hamstrings in the areas that often carry the weight of our daily activities. Whether from prolonged sitting or repetitive movements or stress, tightness in these regions can lead to discomfort and misalignment. So, by incorporating targeted stretches, we're going to alleviate lower back pain, improve posture, and enhance overall mobility. Our practice today will guide you through poses designed to gently open the hips, lengthen the hamstrings, and relieve lower back tension. So, by fostering flexibility and balance in these key areas, we aim to create a sense of ease and alignment throughout the body. So, a lifelong wellness. As we move through this session, remember to listen to your body, breathe deeply, and honor your individual range of motion. So, let's begin this journey toward a greater comfort and vitality together. Please start in a comfortable seated position. I am choosing to sit on my bolster with cross-legged with the left in front, but for the beginning, if you choose a different sit, it's fine. You can also choose to sit on the yoga block or on the floor. So let's start by taking deep breaths, focusing on our diaphragm, inhaling, filling out the lungs, and exhaling, contracting, and feeling our spine lengthening with each breath. Inhale and exhale. You can choose to do it through the nose or your mouth. And then we're going to take a nice, big, deep circles with our torso, inhaling when you lean forward and exhaling when you go around to reach to the back. We're going to do 4 circles going towards the left side, keeping our spine nice and long. Keep your focus on your breath. And let's switch and start to circle towards the right side. Pay attention to see if there are any tight spots in your hips or your lower back, and just become aware of them. And we have one more circle. And come back to a seated position. From here, we're gonna stretch to the left side. So extend your left arm, put your fingertips or your palm on the floor, and bring your right arm over the up and over your head, and keep reaching the right elbow towards the ceiling, getting a nice gentle stretch on the right side of your body. Make sure you're not leaning forward or back. You can keep your focus looking up, straight forward, or down, whatever suits you best today. And once we do that, we're going to exhale and bring the right elbow towards the left knee, and inhale, lengthen up and look up. Repeating this 4 times. Exhale to bring down, and inhale, lift up. Again, exhale, bring the elbow down towards your knee. Inhale, up, and nice stretch. And one more time, exhale, bring that elbow closer to your knee, and then stretch the right arm out and gently place it on the floor in front of your left knee. Keep a nice and long spine, long neck, and deep breathing. If there is any tightness on your right hip or lower back, make sure to move back. Good, and slowly we're going to push ourselves to come back to the center. Take a nice deep breath here, and let's switch our leg and put the right one in front, and repeat the same thing on the other side, starting with our circles towards the right side. 4 circles, and inhale when you come forward, And exhale as you reach back. And inhale, exhale, beautiful, keeping a nice long spine. Second time around, you might feel it a little bit looser. It's okay if not, and let's reverse it to the left side. Make it as big or as small as you wish. Good, beautiful. And after our last circle, we come back to the center, sitting tall. And this time we're going to reach our right fingertips or palm towards the floor and lift the left arm up and over to put it behind our head and look up to stretch, or look straight ahead or down, whatever is accessible to you today. Make sure your hips are square and the left side is staying grounded as best as you can. And then with your next exhale, you're going to drop that left elbow towards the right knee. And as you inhale, open your chest up. Good. Exhale, round your back. Feeling the gentle stretches happening for your back, obliques, hip, again, exhale. Elbow comes down and inhale, you lift it up. And exhale, elbow comes down, and we extend that left arm out and place it on the floor in front of the left knee. And if your left hip has come off the blanket or bolster or the floor, make sure you plant it back and take deep 3 breaths. Ease into the movement. And with your exhale, slowly push the floor to come back into a seated position. Here I'm going to move the bolster away and sit on the floor, but feel free to do whatever works for you. I'm going to extend my left leg to the side and keep the right foot in front of my hips. Let's flex and point our left foot 4 times. Lift those toes to you and extend them, getting some blood flow in to the ankles. And now you're going to stretch the right arm out and go up and over, a little deeper stretch into that side body. You're thinking of your right fingertips reaching towards your left toes. You can also lower yourself down to your elbows if that works for you, or stay on your hands. You can also reach your fingertips towards your toes and hold on to your toes. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift your body back up and turn towards the left knee and walk your hands forward, bringing your forehead closer to the left knee. And start upright, maybe stay on your hands, or you can reach your hands to your toes, or put your elbows down and drop your head towards the knee. Whatever works for you today, choose that. Nice deep inhales and exhales about 3 or 4 times. Make sure your hips stay square and grounded on the floor. And to come out, you're going to press your hands down and lift the spine up. Beautiful work. Let's cross that left leg over the right knee. You can also choose to keep your right leg extended. So we're going to do a seated twist here. You inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, you hug your knee closer to your right shoulder. Taking 3 to 4 breaths here. You don't have to twist fully. This is the first twist, so be gentle. Feel the stretch on the left glutes, left piriformis, maybe the lower back, and breathe into those tight spots that you feel. One more breath, and as you exhale, come back to the center, and let's cross the left knee right in on top of your right knee to do a cow face. Maybe push your feet a little bit more towards the edge of the mat or keep them closer to your hips. You can either stay here, this is a deep stretch, or you can gently walk your hands forward. Today I choose to stay on my hands, but you can also go all the way down to the floor. I'm feeling the tightness in my hips, so I'm staying more upright today. 3 to 4 breaths here. Good. Nice deep breath. As you exhale, push your hands and lift your body upright. And let's cross our legs in front of us, the box step. So the left ankle over the right knee and left knee over the right ankle as best as you can. Again, you can just stay up there, seated upright, or walk forward as much as you need today. 3 to 4 breaths here. Again, I'm staying on my hands and keeping my spine as flat as possible. One more deep breath, and as you exhale, you push yourself to upright position. And let's do bring your hands behind you, feet forward, and windshield wipers side to side with the knees, keeping your shoulders square and dropping the knees to the right and left 4 times, giving a little bit of a nice release for the hips before we repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to extend the right leg to the side, bring your left foot in front of your hips, and let's flex and point 4 times our right foot, trying to articulate it as best as you could. And we're going to inhale and extend the left arm out and up and over to reach the fingertips towards the right toes. Again, you can stay here on your hand, or if you wish, you can go down to the elbows. And if you feel like it, you can even extend your arm further towards your toes and grab a hold of them. I'm just staying on my elbow, stretching my left side, grounding my left hip. Inhale and exhale to come upright. And let's turn the body over to the right knee. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, walk your hands forward. You can keep your spine straight, stay on your hands, or lower down to your elbows, or reach towards your toes, whatever works for you. I'm gonna go and stay on my elbows and drop my head towards the knee. Deep breaths 3 to 4 times. Beautiful deep inhale, and as you exhale, push your hands down to come up. And let's cross that right leg over on the left side. You can keep the left knee bent or extended, and inhale, lengthen your spine, hug your right knee closer to your left shoulder, and gentle twist 3 to 4 breaths here. If you feel any tension, see if you can release it with your breath. Again, you can be seated on the floor on your blanket, bolster, or yoga block, whatever works for you. One more breath to release back to the center, to cross the knees on top of each other and maybe move your feet a little bit more away from you to do a cow face pose. Either stay seated or walk your hands forward or go down to your elbows, whatever works today. 3 to 4 breaths here. Inhale, and as you exhale, you're gonna push yourself to come to a straight up position slowly. And let's do a box step. So move your right shin over the left and either stay seated upright or walk forward to your hands or even further. 3 to 4 breaths here. As always, if you feel any tightness, pull back or see if you can release the tension by breathing deeply. One more deep breath. And as you exhale, you're going to slowly push down and come up to a seated position. And one more time, we're going to bring our feet in front of us, hip width or wider apart, to do the windshield wipers 4 times, side to side, keeping your shoulders as square as you can, and moving with your breath. Once we're done with that, we're going to open our legs into a straddle position. And now let's move both ankles, flex and point 4 times while we're staying upright and long legs. And once we finish that, we're going to lift up with our inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to walk your hands forward. Again, you can stay on your hands, on your elbows, or even lower down to the floor and put your forehead down. I choose to keep my feet flexed here to get a deeper stretch for my inner thighs and hamstrings, but you can point your feet and you can also micro bend your knees. Beautiful. One more deep breath to walk back into a seated position. And let's close our legs and extend them forward. I'm turning sideways for you. Let's keep the right leg forward and bring the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, extend your arms up, and as you exhale, let's fold forward. Either reach towards your toes or put your hands on the floor or go all the way down to your knee. Make sure you take 4 to 5 breaths here. Whatever position you choose, breathe deep and try to release the tension. Now we get to stretch the hamstrings a little bit more. And slowly move your hands to come out of the position. And once you come into a seated position, cross your left ankle over your right knee and bring that right foot as close to your hips as possible for you into a seated pigeon position. And rock your legs side to side. The closer it is, your right foot, to you, the deeper the stretch is. So if you need to move it a little bit further away, go ahead. And once we finish that, you can either stay there or you can take a hold of your left foot and extend the right leg out for even deeper stretch for your hips. And feel free to move side to side, rock your body if you wish to do so. Deep breath. And as you exhale, we're going to extend the left leg out. You can hold on to your foot, ankle, calf, or even thigh. The foot don't have to be so high up. Stay here, take 3-4 breaths, or if you feel like it, you can even move your left leg closer to your forehead for a deep breath. And release your legs and let's shake the knees. So we can start the same thing on the other side, with the left leg extended in front of us and bringing that right foot in front of our hips. Inhale, lift both arms up and exhale, fold forward towards your left thigh. Either hold on to your ankles or put your hands down on the floor or your elbows, and you can also release your head. Taking deep breaths here, allowing the hamstring on the left side to open up and release as best as you can. You can even leave your knee slightly bent if you need to. One more deep breath. And as you exhale, press your hands down to roll your body up. And now let's cross the right ankle over the left knee and bring that left foot as close to you as you wish. And do our seated pigeon position. And if you find yourself rocking side to side like I do, go ahead and enjoy it. It also feels like a little massage for the hips from within. You can choose to stay there in the pigeon position or grab a hold of your right foot as if you're holding a baby in your hands, and you can also rock side to side in this position if you choose to do it. Beautiful deep breath here. And exhale, release the leg into a straight position. Again, you can hold on to your foot, ankle, calf, or thigh. You can lift the leg as high up as you want, or even put it on the floor if this is not for you today. If you've done it on the other side, you can pull that right leg closer to your forehead for one more deep breath and gently release the leg, and let's give it a shake one more time. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and extend both legs in front of us. Flex your feet. Inhale, lift arms. Exhale, lean forward. See if you can keep your spine long at first. Again, hold on to your feet or put your hands down on the floor, or go all the way down if it works for you today. You can keep your knees micro bent. You can point your toes or keep them flexed. It's up to you. One more deep breath. Walk your hands closer to your knees to push your spine to an upright position. Wonderful work. So let's go ahead and slowly roll down all the way to the floor. Let's keep your left leg bent and right knee comes into your chest. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, extend both legs out. Right leg goes up towards the ceiling and left leg goes straight out. You can hold on to your foot, ankle, calf, or thigh. If you can split it, go ahead, but it does not have to split. Deep breaths here. It's a deeper hamstring exercise. And let's cross that right knee over the left and do a lying down cow face position, and see if you can hold on to your feet. If not, you can hold on to your thighs and keep the hips grounded on the floor. 3-4 breaths. With your last breath, you're going to release your legs. Keep your right ankle over the left knee and drop the knees to the right side. Open twist. And if you can extend your left arm up and over the head. It's a nice stretch for the left side of your hips, IT band, your lower back. Enjoy this position. And slowly bring your legs up, and let's cross that right knee all the way and see either an eagle pose or just cross-legged. Drop your knees to the left side, full twist, and extend your right arm out. See if you can keep your shoulders down. With your next exhale, contract your stomach to bring the legs up. Extend your legs and give them a shake before we start on the other side. Inhale, bring that left knee in. And as you exhale, you can extend both legs. Left leg goes towards the ceiling, right leg goes out along the floor. Hold on to your thigh, calf, or foot. And if it's in your practice, you can bring that left leg closer to your chest for a deeper split position. One more deep breath in and release the leg. And let's cross your left knee over the right knee. Lying down, recline, cow face position. On the other side, deep breathing as always. One more deep breath here. And as you exhale, release your legs. And let's keep that left ankle on top of your right knee and drop your knees to the left side for an open twist. And extend that right arm over the head. If you need to prop yourself here, you can always put a block or a blanket or a bolster underneath your legs. One more deep breath. As you exhale, lift your legs up and let's cross that left knee over the right knee, and this time drop your knees to the right side for a crossed twist and extend your left arm out. Let's take one more deep breath here. As you exhale, bring your legs back to the center. Uncross your legs and let's go into a happy baby. You can hold on to your feet from the outside or to your big toes with the peace fingers or just to your thighs. Make sure you feel your spine flat on the floor and knees are reaching towards your armpits. You can stay there or extend your legs closer to your forehead and then gently release your legs. Now if you wish to stay in a Shavasana longer, you can pause the video here and do as long as you wish to rest. Otherwise, in a couple of minutes, I will bring you back up. Focus on your breath and relax. Let's deepen our breath and wiggle the fingers and toes. Slowly awaken the body again. And we're going to find ourselves maybe stretching or rolling to the side to come into a seated position. Now I hope you enjoy this practice, and if you do, please like and subscribe so I can do more videos for you, and let me know what you think about these videos. Let's take a nice deep breath together. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring your palms together and lower them in front of your chest. Namaste. Have a wonderful time. Hope to see you in my next video.